Right now, a fundamental transformation is rewriting the rules of global maritime dominance. The United States military is actively moving to arm its naval vessels with land-based air defense technology. By integrating Patriot interceptors onto its warships, the fundamental shield of the fleet is changing. This is not a routine upgrade. This is a desperate, calculated maneuver to close a fatal vulnerability in the global defense perimeter. If you rely on the stability of international trade routes or the projection of Western power, this directly impacts your future. Why is the world's most powerful maritime force suddenly relying on a system originally designed for the desert? Stay till the end, because the answer changes how you view the U.S. Navy's presence on the global stage and forever. And here's what the mainstream media will not tell you. The push to integrate these advanced weapons onto guided missile destroyers is born out of raw, terrifying combat data. For decades, naval strike strategy relied heavily on standardized defense architecture. But recent theater deployments have exposed a critical gap. The skies above modern battlefields are saturated. We have watched highly advanced incoming platforms slip past traditional defensive screens, resulting in facilities and assets being entirely destroyed. The architecture of this shift is simple: adaptation or failure. By routing these interceptors through the Aegis combat system, a single ship transforms into a fortified action center capable of locking down an entire regional airspace. This is about bypassing the slow qualification of new directed energy or laser guns and utilizing a proven interception profile to stop threats in their terminal phase, or history proves that static defenses are eventually overwhelmed. Look at the recent missile exchanges across the Middle East. Nations like Israel and Saudi Arabia have relied heavily on land-based Patriots to maintain their sovereignty against constant aerial barrages. Now translate that volume of fire to the open ocean. A carrier strike group cannot afford a single point of failure. When standard CIWS Gatling guns and legacy ship defenses are overwhelmed by swarming tactics, the result is catastrophic. Consider the absolute metric. Why drastically increase the procurement supply to hundreds of these specific missiles for the maritime force? Because the data reveals that in a peer-to-peer engagement, standard naval systems will deplete their magazines in a matter of days. The integration of this specific anti-missile capability buys the fleet the one thing it lacks: time. Shashin, this quiet evolution in naval warfare is actively altering the balance of power as we speak. While the public is distracted by political theater, defense planners are reinforcing the fleet with the heaviest armor available. If these floating fortresses cannot hold the line, the global supply chain and the economic security of millions collapses overnight. The era of uncontested oceans is officially over. Are we witnessing the ultimate fortification of the seas, or the final desperate patch on a leaking shield? Share this before it is taken down. Follow us for the story behind the story.